At least 35 people, including a 1-month-old infant, were killed after wildfires broke out in Portugal, making 2017 by far the deadliest year on record for forest blazes in the country. Evacuees sought shelter in the town hall after numerous properties were destroyed by the flames. Kenyan police shot dead a street vendor in Kisumu City on Monday. This as opposition supporters held a demonstration calling for an electoral reform. The Kenyan government had last week banned protests in Kenya's 3 largest cities, but they continued regardless. Somali officials have confirmed that the death toll from the deadly truck blast bombing has reached over 300. Reports also suggest that scores of people are still missing since the attack in the Somali capital of Mogadishu, raising fears that the death toll will continue to rise even further. US Army Sergeant Bob Bagdal pleaded guilty to charges that he endangered comrades by walking away from a remote post in Afghanistan in 2009. 31-year-old Bagdal entered the plea without a deal with prosecutors to limit his punishment.
Army Sergeant Bo Bergdahl today pleaded guilty to the 2 charges he faced, which were desertion and misbehavior before the enemy. It'll be up to the judge. There's no firm determination of whether his time in the captivity of the Taliban will be part of factored into his sentence, but it very well could be. He faces up to life in prison on the misbehavior before the enemy charge, which is a relatively rare charge but carries a serious punishment.
United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has appealed to the Iraqi federal government and the Kurdistan regional government to resolve all outstanding issues through dialogue to prevent and avoid further clashes, escalation or breakdown of law and order.
He appeals to the federal government and the Kurdistan regional government to take coordinated steps to prevent and avoid further clashes, escalation or breakdown of law and order. The Secretary General calls on the parties to jointly manage the situation and resolve all outstanding issues through dialogue in a manner that is consistent with the Constitution of Iraq.
A violent collision of 2 super-dense neutron stars in a distant galaxy has helped astronomers uncover cosmic secrets, including the source of gold. Scientists on Monday revealed that detectors in space and on Earth picked up the crash's faint signals in mid-August. The sweeping electoral victory by Venezuela's official party, the Venezuela United Socialist Party, was roundly rejected by the country's opposition, who say that they will not accept the results of the vote. The opposition candidate for Miranda State charged the government with a series of dirty tricks leading to victory in that state. A New Jersey man was convicted of planting 2 pressure cooker bombs on New York City streets, including one that injured 30 people with a rain of shrapnel. The verdict in Manhattan came after a 2-week trial of 29-year-old Ahmed Khan Rahimi, an Afghanistan-born man living in Elizabeth.